I hate this guy.
Why do you hate Peter Stormare?
He kind of made a little kissy motion with his mouth. I don't like that. I'm kidding. Alright. It would have been... Well, she's dead.
Everyone's dead on the inside.
Like-
Oh, we forgot about her. She's in the tub.
You
though.
said she's the heroine, and then
She's our protagonist.
that's how she lives. She hides in the bathtub.
She has plot armor.
She goes in the bathtub, and then it blows up, and then she's safe because those can survive nuclear explosions. Just kidding, it's not a refrigerator.
No. Everyone knows refrigerators can. Just imagine cutting into his supple flesh.
I really... I don't know. Kill me.
No.
There is one individual we're considering.
I shouldn't have shot him!
But his whereabouts.
Ah!
You know, there is still the old
I just hate this whole
Sanatorium
thing.
on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Well, we're now in like my least favorite place in the world, which is an abandoned insane asylum.
Great.
Yeah, insane asylums. I'm not a believer in ghosts at all.
Uh-huh.
Insane asylums give me a really creepy feeling. Maybe it's because I know it's happened. I know how really bad our mental health was at some point,
Okay.
where we were just like, "Fuck you, I pick up the nose, blah 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 blah."
I
You're
know.
fixed now, right? And he's just drooling. I'm like, "Yep, you're fixed." No means yes, or no, a non-answer means yes.
Let's get a closer look.
You didn't say no, bitch. Because
Wait,
I can't
what?
say anything. Well, yeah, remember when they gave lobotomies?
I remember when what I am was considered mentally ill.
Asian is not mental illness, Kevin.
Yes, it is. Tiger blood. Tiger mom. Okay, I saw a dog, which means I could... Dude, legit, this would be a game I would, like, save, then restart, if something went wrong.
Too bad all the save points are pretty quick.
Yeah.
You'd have to have a backup on the USB for every single situation you make.
Like we do now, because... or sometimes
Yeah, Handbrake took a shit.
our recordings just fail.
Yeah.
Handbrake took a shit?
Oh, wait, no, Handbrake. The thing.
Halpage capture?
Hugapuga capture took a shit.
Let's see.
I mean, I should check if it took a shit last time. Pretty sure it did.
Taking a shit? Oh yeah, it did take a shit. Like, it didn't like the change in resolution earlier.
That's fine.
Scrub the area.
It's part 4.
Well, the camera's going this way, so it's obviously leading me towards the... Oh, wait.
Towards house?
No.
House.
Before it was leading me towards the gate.
Can I get back on my soapbox?
No! Absolutely not. I shouldn't have let you get there.
No, I always listen to the recordings and I have to and I hate when and I don't make my point.
Don't finish a thought?
Yes.
But you're just talking at me the entire time.
You were playing. Well, because you're not into pop culture this much.
No, not really.
And you should, because some of it's
Toto.
good. Because some of it's good. Because that's the best thing about pop culture now is that not all of it's good now. There's a nice little prism at some point. Where I think that something is called like the prism effect, where because there was so little content made, like back in the '60s, it's why like shit's remembered so well in the '60s.
Okay.
It's because it resonated with like the stuff that was good then. It resonated for a lifetime. We're still feeling Star Trek now, when we all still like the TOS and Next Gen. Those are all very, very good examples.
God,
But I can't. I'm telling you right now, like any of these shows, there's too much TV.
Yeah.
There's too much content. I shouldn't even say TV. There's too much content now because you can watch YouTube series and they're just as equally as good at entertainment as anything else. Sometimes those series are total shit. It's like fucking Big Bang Theory.
Now we have 8 different streaming networks. It sucks.
Yeah. Well,
I hate that they're all in different places and everyone and their goddamn grandmother is making their own...
no, I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, I just want like 5 channels. I want 5 channels and Sling TV. This is not an advertisement. Sling TV gives me all those channels, except for Nickelodeon. I have to pay extra for Nickelodeon.
I mean, it's nice that you could get things a la carte with Sling TV, but like, if everyone's pulling things off of Netflix, which used to have the biggest library, well, it still has the biggest library.
That's still a good library.
Yeah, but like, I can't watch it. Ooh, what's this?
It actually has a better library than it once started out as. Because there used to be a lot of B movies on Netflix. That was how their library was so big. Now it's pretty. It's pretty.
They took
better.
Airplane off. Things are dwindling on it.
Well, so does Amazon Prime. I was gonna watch a bunch of Bond movies, but they were just like on there for a month, and I was like, ah, shit, I didn't watch Man with the Golden Gun. I'll get around to it, but I did watch Goldfinger, and I watched From Russia with Love and GoldenEye, which are all classic Bond films, and they were good. So that's there's just too much content, and I know, going back to that, there's so much content. Let's just look at 2010.
I didn't check my shoes. Okay, they're not boots. Wait, are they? Oh,
I don't. He doesn't have like a cuff thing, like that does like a roll up. I think there was roll ups. He rolled up his stuff.
okay, cool.
But what is it? But yeah, like if you think just to 2010, how much stuff was out then? I can't remember what was good in 2010. I don't. I remember music, but that's because I was super into music. But if you talked about like movies and television, it's the beginning of the Avengers. I think Avengers was 2010.
Okay.
That was it. That's done. I'm done. That's one thing out of like 1,000. I'm out. The Prism effect is real, and I don't know how to particularly deal with it.
Like, is it just because there's so few things that were really good? That
No,
you can, pick
I'm
out?
a firm believer that it's a percentage thing. Like there is a bunch of shit made in the '60s that was shit,
Okay.
and no one remembers that. But because there was not that much shit, there was also a lot of still great things. So like now the shit meter is just growing.
Okay.
It's not what it used to be like, 60-40.
Uh-huh.
Like here's some good stuff and then 40% is bad. Now it's just getting more, because now there's just more content. There's just strictly just gonna be more shit than good content being produced.
A lot of things are just like, I don't know, made by numbers, kind of.
I'm okay with made by numbers, but you gotta. But that doesn't mean be lazy. That's my problem with it.
Why am I making him do heavy labor right now?
Because you like seeing his biceps go up and down.
A little bit, but ooh, what's this?
Ooh, more totems.
Let's see.
Or I remember this statistic.
Whoa, who's that?
I think that was him.
Loss, huh?
But what is
I
it?
need to see.
Well, you want to see him without a face?
No, I want to see if it really was it.
Oh god, it's brutal.
Is that wife beat? No, that's.
Is that a white? That looks like a white beater.
No, it looked like a sweater to me. Like,
Oh, that is a sweater.
oh, that looks like
That's I
Chris?
think,
No, not
no,
Chris.
I think that's Matt.
Matt.
Oh,
Who's that one?
Jess. Way to go. Jess is gone. But I don't know. But I remember this is like back in like 2010 or something, where it's like every minute there's 24 hours of content being added to YouTube. And who knows? Of course, those are all just random videos. But of course, now YouTube's a viable thing. It's a place where you can actually just make TV shows, movies. Just put them up there if you feel like it.
No, not anymore. Thanks to Adpocalypse.
Okay, it's one of the deals where it's like eventually ads are gonna have to go away. There's gonna be a point in time where everyone's gonna have to take a blow and understand, like, look, no one likes ads, no one wants ads, so you can't force ads on us. We're just gonna get rid of them or just cancel your shit.
I don't know. YouTube's just a big money machine. Like, artistic integrity is gone.
In a way,
That's why you should get Vimeo. I'm kidding. I think you have to pay for Vimeo though.
No,
don't you?
but probably that's why it's probably not as big. But my
Yeah.
my problem with YouTube is censorship. They bully you with money. Like, yeah, you want your shit monetized, you gotta follow our rules. But your
Kinda.
rules are kind of like for grade school kids, and I'm like, we should be able to curse.
Well, advertisers are like grade school kids.
Apparently they are. Well, actually,
Or advertisers want to like
pander to us like grade school kids.
no, not pander, but like reach the biggest audience, which does include grade school kids.
Yeah, but
They want to reach out to everybody, not like I don't know, like
I know they want the biggest net to cast to catch more fish, but actually, this comes back to television, all the way back to like what's allowed on American television. Because I was bored.
I have no control over this. I don't like it.
No, because I was bored. I was watching In-Betweeners, and that's You've never seen In-Betweeners, have you?
No.
Okay, In-Betweeners is one of the greatest UK television shows I've ever seen. It makes me cry.
They're just in between jobs.
No, they're in-betweeners. They're not cool. They're not popular. They're somewhere in between.
Oh, okay.
Or yeah, they're not cool and they're not horribly unpopular. I mean, though in the show they totally are.
Mm-hmm.
But they like to consider themselves somewhere in between, so they're the in-betweeners. And I adore that show. That show is fucking fantastic. It makes me cry with laughter, and not very many shows do that to me, where it's like it's so good. And I just felt like rewatching it, and the UK standards of television is so good. It was just on a regular network programming, and they curse, they do stuff. They just don't show like nudity, and I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You don't necessarily need to show nudity unless it's like unless it's part of our artistic vision. Then you can show all the nudity you need to show. But realistically, you don't need to do it for like shock value. Like what's shocking about boobies? Nothing. They're nice. You want to really shock someone? Show a dick. But of course, there's laws for that. But because what is allowed on American television is so stupid.
Violence. Against women. I'm kidding.
No, it's just violence. That just blows my mind. Like, you can really show all this horrific violence, but you can't just swear. I can understand being crude.
Or like on Comedy Central, when they censor, it's not for the word asshole. You don't censor.
Yeah.
It's not blank hole. It's ass blank.
Yeah, it's ass blank. I'm like, why are you censoring?
Really? Hole?
Or actually, no, this is actually an old AVN joke where he was like, "Here's the television version of my show." He's like, "asshole," and it was bleeped completely. And he said, "ass."
Wait, why did you put it down?
Because
Okay.
he put it down. But then he said, "ass hole," and it was totally not censored. I was like, because it wouldn't be. If you just took a 30-second pause and be like, "No, I said ass hole, man. I don't know what you're talking about. It's nothing obscene."
This is. I don't like this.
But it's stuff like that where it's just like, I'll get behind the idea of, okay, no nudity on television, just because I don't see the point to it unless it's for artistic reasons.
Most of it's gratuitous.
Yeah, gratuitous nudity is like, it shouldn't titillate you because you should be okay with nudity. You should be like okay seeing like a nude woman or a nude man. It shouldn't be shocking. It shouldn't be embarrassing. It shouldn't be weird. You should nothing it. This is why I've been to a spa, and I enjoyed it. Why? Because I'm not afraid of getting nude around strangers.
Okay.
but if you told me, if you were like, hey, let's go to a spa, I would not get nude around you. I'd have that towel wrapped so tight.
Yeah.
I don't want my friends seeing my bum and my dick, but
Just strangers are okay.
I don't give a fuck about strangers' opinions.
Let's see. I could leave. Oh wait, is opening a door helpful for me?
Opening everything is helpful for you. Opening your heart
Take a peek inside.
to new ideas and things. But that comes in line with like YouTube, because of course it's a US based company. They're using US based rules. I will never ever understand.
So strong. Oh wait, I don't want to take this money. What if that makes me a clocking in cards? What?
Shit, look at that.
When was this clocked in?
You can read it if you want.
Clocking in mine cart. Okay.
And yeah, so like YouTube standards, like you can't swear. If you swear too much, we'll demonetize you. You can't have nudity unless it's like educational, or she'll demonetize you. You can't.
We're just not monetized at all unless we turned it on.
Yeah, or just not monetize at all because we don't need to. But
We got jobs. We just won't be popular. I don't know.
I
We're
want
not unpopular. No, we're
wanna
totally
be popular.
unpopular. She was so popular. I'm kidding. Oh, I love ghost stories.
But it's I'll never understand. I get why, because there's nothing that gets the government off more than controlling the masses, and this is a way to control the masses through the way we see our
Broken
media.
camera.
And this is not me with my tinfoil hat. This is just logic. The government likes to control people and needs to control people to a certain degree. But overreaching with entertainment has always been something that I have a problem with. Because of course you pay for HBO and they can do whatever the fuck they want there, but and no one bats an eyelash. But the second you go on network television and you say fuck, it causes an uproar. But fuck's not a bad word. We just make it a bad word. And if you really want to get down to like rules, like okay, don't say
this
like
camera angle.
Like you can say like okay, you can say the word fuck, but not I want to fuck you. Be like oh fuck you. That's fine. You can make rules like that, but just allow the word fuck. There's nothing wrong with it. Cunt's also not a bad word. We go to the UK, cunt's just another way of saying bitch.
I mean, they say it so often, it doesn't mean like.
And that's what we need to do.
But also, like, don't you just sometimes want to call a woman, or well, not, I guess not just a woman, but like.
Oh no, I call everyone cunt.
Yeah, but like.
I've called my dad a cunt.
Jeez, really?
He's being a cunt that day, so I called him a cunt.
Sometimes it just feels like the right word to call someone.
It does. Like we've all met those people who are like, "Oh my god!" It's like, well, for you, I hate saying I don't want to say this, and I'm not, but I'm going to. But you know, there are just times where I want to do scream faggot.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's not. I don't mean anything towards gay people.
No.
I mean it towards you're being annoying.
Yeah.
You need to stop your annoying behavior because you're being a faggot.
I mean, like, you could be a fag and not gay.
Yeah, I'm
like the start or
like,
South Park
like,
episode.
Yeah, it is exactly that South Park episode because that's always how I used faggot. I never knew faggot was a gay slur when I was growing up, and it wasn't until someone told me like, "Oh, don't say that." I'm like, "Wait, why?" Like, "Oh, it's gay people. It hurts gay people's feelings." I'm like, "Oh, well, that sucks."
Does it?
I'm sure it hurts. Of course, it obviously doesn't.
Well,
hurt.
no,
Obviously, it doesn't hurt yours, but it does hurt. I'm sure if I said it to my cousin, I don't think he'd be cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't say it around him. I don't even test those waters with him. I'm just gonna assume. I'm gonna assume he doesn't.
Is that the name of the doctor?
Whom? Dr. Nicholas Henry? No. He's not Dr. Nicholas.
Oh. What was he again? I forget.
He's Dr. Peter Stormer.
I knew I wouldn't get a straight answer out of that.
Well, why would you think? Get
Is
a
there
straight
no-
answer. I'm on bi. Kevin, this is my.
You're so not bi.
Why would you assume that, Kevin?
Let's see. I show you like dudes I find hot, and you're like, ew, gross. All the time. I pick like super beefy buff Chris in Resident Evil 1, and you're like,
You would.
and you're like, ooh, Rebecca,
Ooh.
cowgirl boots.
Kevin, I'm just overcompensating because I'm too scared.
Oh,
I actually shouldn't make. Actually, no. I think I should. No, that's okay to make fun of, right?
what?
People who are overcompensating and they outlash and
Oh, gosh.
and they're over masculine and because they're afraid. I'm like,
I
don't
mean, that is coming from somewhere.
that is coming from somewhere. Like, but it's one of those deals.
What's
It's like
here?
it's one of those deals where it's like I shouldn't make fun of it because that's something that you would deal with in therapy. Like, why are you afraid? Like, oh no, well my family's always been masculine. My father expects something from me. Blah,
Dog's
blah, blah.
gonna hear me.
Oh, shit.
Doggos?
Gross.
Oh god.
Now you got a machete. A la Jason Voorhees. I don't know why he puts it. Where is he putting that?
Let's see.
There's a little slip.
Prison wallet.
Who has a little slip on the side of their jeans? Nobody. But he has a little slip on the side of his jeans that can hold stuff like that. He's wearing.
Oh gosh, I didn't see it because it's so dark.
He's wearing carpenter's pants.
Ah. Wow.
Who the fuck wears carpenter's pants? This fucking pretty boy would never wear carpenter's pants. So Kevin, are you gonna take the
Scare.
word? Are you gonna take
Scare.
Are you gonna take the word back, Kevin?
The what?
Faggot.
No. Oh god.
Oh, that's some good eating right there.
Oh, what happened here?
Yeah. This,
Oh right, it's a mental asylum.
Yeah. This is why I don't like mental asylums because being a person in that
The
profession,
abuse that happens there.
it's straight up just torture.
Yeah.
Not even abuse. It goes that far to be torture. and
Electroshock therapy.
it's not cool. Don't do it.
Hey Mike, go in there and then shock the straight away. Oh.
There, you made conversion therapy funny. You did it.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I mean, like,
Hey, dude. Like again, like
I
call your governor or statesperson. Make it illegal in your state.
Gay
'cause
conversion therapy?
Make it because it's abuse. Straight up, it is straight up abuse. It's torture.
I think I'd be less interested in him if he were gay.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Every gay person wants a straight person.
I just want someone that I can't have.
Yeah. Again, this is why I wish you were more in the gay community because I legitimately want to ask, like, is it a goal for a lot of gay men? I want to say a simple majority or even a minority of or a big minority of Game Man. Is it a challenge to try and sway a quote unquote straight guy? Because obviously, if you sway a straight guy, he ain't that straight. He's a little bit 1 or 2 on the Kinsey scale.
Sometimes it's I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like inner rejection. Like, oh, I hate myself for being gay, so I also hate other gays. Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
That's my answer for. Oh, dog.
I'll have no choice but to accept your answer. I'm not going to go on the internet and search that one. I don't want. I want to see real. I want to see real answers from real people. If that question's ever asked and answered.
I thought I saw a dog.
You did see a dog.
Wait, hold on.
Why are you scared of dogs? Mike's a good dog guy. I know he likes the pussy a lot, but
let's see. His relationship status with Josh is better than normal. I thought it disappeared because he's dead.
That's mean. Well, my relationship status didn't disappear if people are dying. I still love them or hate them.
Okay, did this thing have a?
Oh god, it's so brutal to see.
Okay, I thought it was a what's it called? Skeleton.
No, that's just his face, his bone structure.
Okay.
His entire meat face is getting scraped off. I know you like seeing him with his muscles out.
Of course.
And
his blue balls, because he has them.
This is probably your favorite part of the whole playthrough so far.
Yeah.
You're just walking around looking at his butt and muscles.
Ooh, shiny. Can I jump over here? I don't want to go through those doors because something might happen.
No, something will happen. It has to happen.
Doggy.
Doggo.
Dog.
Come over here, sniff my butt.
Sniff, sniff.
I wonder if you sniff the dog's butt, that's how you guys will become friends.
Or he'll eat my asshole.
Have you ever blown into a dog's butthole?
No, have you?
Yes, it's funny. Just if you're just that low to the ground, just go, and they just look back at you like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "Hey." They don't get mad or angry. They just like, "Hey, how's it going?" Just say hi. I used to do that all the time as a kid. Now I'm scared. Now if I'm that low to the ground, I don't want the dog to have the advantage. Dog will.
You don't trust a dog?
Nope. I don't trust any dog. I don't care how well trained a dog is. I don't trust it.
Oh, is this the way?
No, you're going the right way.
No, I meant like for that shiny thing.
Oh, for the shiny thing, yeah.
I want to see the shinies. Unless I've already seen the shiny.
I don't know. You should remember what rooms you've been in.
Oh no, I haven't.
Telegram.
Gee, who wouldn't want press snooping around this paradise?
Maybe they're all what's it called?
Oh yeah, going back to like straight up abuse from like mental asylums. I was also I recently went to the Huntington Beach Library. Not Huntington Beach Library. Huntington Library. It's the Huntington Library in Pasadena. It's all I know. It has nothing to do with Huntington Beach. It's a man named Huntington, and he.
Is that it? Okay.
Basically, when he died, he left his entire estate to be like, hey, this is for knowledge and art. So it's a museum. It's tours. It's
a nice house too.
It's a nice house, and it got converted into something.
Whoa! What?
Well, that was different and new.
Was that a loading screen?
I don't know if that was a loading screen or you did something. Well, don't go back. Go through the hallway.
That's scary. Why? Do you know something I don't?
No, this is actually new. I'm actually I've never seen that before. But what is it? But part of the library was like the history of medicine, and I was like, I already know where the history of medicine is, but I was like reading documents on it and like all the like little pieces, the small pieces you need to know that a general audience should know about medicine. I was like, oh fuck, how do we ever survive? Oh. How did we ever figure anything out when we were just like fucking put leeches on shit?
A lot of people had to die.
A lot of people had to die to get to where we are in medicine, both mental and physical. It is ridiculous how it's amazing how dumb we all were. Like, we got this shit. Obviously you do this and it makes you better, and it's like all serendipitous shit. It just so happened to cure it, and I'm like, that has no correlation to anything.
Whoa.
But whatever.
Feeding now?
Watch it.
Okay. Oh god. That was
That's a trap, bro.
He lost fingers now. Oh, was that
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I have to.
What are you gonna do? You can open the bear trap or amputate your fingers. Guys don't need fingers for your butthole. He doesn't need those two for sure. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm dead, huh?
I'm sorry. Do it one more time. Come on.
I don't have it.
Oh, you're gonna just amputate your fingers?
Yeah. Why?
Oh shit. Oh,
Is that the
shit.
wrong choice?
Oh, shit.
No, but
Oh, shit.
if I was in this, well then again, I would. Then again, I wouldn't have the camera looking at something coming from behind me. But if I was just me and my fingers, I'd be like, okay, let's try and open it again because I can't cauterize that immediately. I don't have a bandage on me.
Oh, I hate this game.
At least I know not to write you in a horror movie. Oh, never mind. There just happens to be medical supplies here.
It is a hospital.
I guess so. Wrap it up.
It's-
Stop the bleeding, and then hopefully you can cauterize the wounds later.
Meanie, meanie, miny.
You
Oh.
should go find your fingers.
Catch a tiger by the toe, hippie. Let him go. I don't know what the fuck to go. Okay.
Was it just a dog?
Well, yeah, it was pretty low to the ground, so yeah.
Oh, is it telling me that the dog is okay?
Yeah, the dog's okay. Oh, your fingers are cute. I like the camera angle.
Oh.
You want to say goodbye to them before you move on?
Take him, put him in snow.
Take them, put them in snow.
Put him back on.
Oh, wait, speaking of amputees. Wait, no. Speaking of amputees.
Yes?
Do you know Bobby? I think his name is Bobby. Bobby and Lorena Bobbitt. Does those new names sound familiar to you at all?
No.
Okay. I got a story for you.
Yeah. Disorder?
Story.
Story.
Okay. So, let me make sure. I think it's Bobby and Lorena. I don't want to keep saying Bobby and having it being wrong. So,
What's in there? Dead body.
John and Lorena Bobbitt. See, I was wrong. So, John and Lorena Bobbitt is the story of that is one of my favorites of all time. Okay, so they're a nice married couple going, but they have a little droll in their marriage.
Oh, God.
So they one night, or through some snooping, which I don't approve of from anybody.
Okay.
Through some snooping, Lorena finds out that John has been cheating on her.
Okay.
That's not cool.
Okay.
So her snooping was justified, unfortunately, when usually it never is.
It's a morgue. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, there should be bodies here. Pretty well preserved, so it should be cold all the time.
Oh, that's kind of gross, but oh well.
How dare you? The rat was cute. So, one night, Lorena snaps.
Okay. Cuts off his penis?
She literally takes a knife and saws his dick off. She takes it with her.
Let's check this out.
She's driving down the road and just chucks it. Chucks it into a field.
Okay. That's... Well... Did they attach it on, Bat?
Yes.
Okay.
And here's even some... This is one of those deals where it's like, well, cool, medical science has come that far.
I mean, now
like
it works
that.
better than ever.
No, see, I doubt it. I'm sure it
No.
works barely, but here's the even crazier thing. John, because of the notoriety of that story and how fucked up and weird it is, after they reattached it, he got to star. He had a short porn career as Frankenweenie.
Frankenweenie?
'Cause-
Oh, wow.
And he said he gained about half an inch more because of the scar tissue.
Okay.
So he got to live as a porn star for a little bit.
Every man's dream.
But he had to have his dick chopped off for it. I don't know if that's every man's sacrifice. I don't think any man would be like, I'll have my dick chopped off and reattached, but I can star in porn for a little bit. Oh, Kevin. He actually is making the come hither.
Yeah. Emphasis on cum.
Yep, that's why I say it. The come hither motion is
Yeah.
that is very much the hand gesture I make when I'm
Just zoom in on the
Yeah.
hand and then like put some like weird
I'll
wet
put a-
flappy sounds.
no, I'll zoom in on the hand and put a cat above it. Oh, look at that! Oh, that dog's faster than you.
I should have known. Okay, so one dog is nice, the other one is raging.
Or is there only?
Or are they both nice? Maybe it's
Well, you are in his area.
No.
Well, there you go. You made it. You're safe. Dogs are usurped by doors always.
I mean, he's really high up in there. This is where he dies, huh?
This has been Mike's story for a while now.
Yeah.
Mike's our protagonist.
Psycho crib.
Wait, is he the protagonist or the deuteragonist?
He's basically. We have two protagonists for sure. It's definitely Sam and him.
Okay.
So yeah, he's.
So is he just kind of like, he dies and Sam takes over, I bet.
Well, they both. Well, you can obviously have them both live.
All dead.
Everyone can live.
Yeah, just not with me playing.
No. I forget who died when I was playing.
Was it different?
Oh, I actually had Ashley die. I did this stupid thing, which I'm gonna tell you now because by the time we record that part, you'll know.
Okay.
But there is definitely a rule to horror. Don't follow the sound. Whatever it is,
Don't follow the sound.
never follow the sound. That is bad in every horror film. If you follow the sound, you will die. It doesn't matter what sound it is. It could be a friend saying help. It could be clanging. It could be
Should I leave?
if only that was an option.
Right.
Whatever it is, don't follow the sound. And if you want to continue the plot, follow the blood. Oh, you can't just leave.
I want to.
Bye.
Peace.
Kevin, remember, if you want to advance the story, you got to follow the blood.
Look, like, I don't know if like horror movies typically bother me because I just kind of
You don't watch them.
I don't watch them and I tend to fall asleep during them.
you gotta
The
watch
one I
good
did
ones.
watch was horrible, so there's that.
Yeah, Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I obviously can recommend you a bunch of good ones.
Yeah. Let's see. I've seen Halloween. That was okay.
Halloween is not just okay. Halloween's great.
Or I was okay afterwards.
Oh, okay, afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh no, like I don't know. You're older. You probably won't get traumatized or scared by them now. I watch them now for the cinematic parts of it. I don't usually get scared now. I used to be terrified of horror movies as a kid.
Could I have avoided the whole bear trap thing?
Yep, you could have all your fingers still.
And then the guidance tone was telling me just do it again. You were leading me to just chop him off, huh?
Yep.
Hi.
Pet it. Oh no,
Oh.
no, wait, no, that's not petting.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
That was a fist. You were gonna punch. You were
I was
just gonna
gonna
punch the
punch
dog.
Easy boy.
Look at that. Look what you did. You did good.
Easy. That's you.
And it's not attacking you, so
Okay.
it's even cuter. The
Hey,
cuteness
do you
goes
want
up.
some sausages? I know a couple upstairs.
There's one on my pants right now.
Not that one.
Let me get some peanut butter. You can lick it off really slowly.
Can I pet it?
Nope. Guess you can't.
They don't like being approached. Okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Easy boy.
It is baring its teeth. Generally, you should not. Any animal bearing its teeth, you should not, like, approach.
That's right.
It's generally saying fuck off.
Let's see. Here's a break for you to look at your phone.
Okay.
Could I pet it?
You can. But
Guy-
you gotta find an item.
Because I could get friendly with it.
Yeah. But like I said, you gotta find an item. It's in this room if you want it. If you want a
Alright.
clue. Like a record. Damn it! Now fucking spin me around is in my head, and I have to cut that part out.
Do you?
Yes.
Why?
Because you were fucking about to watch.
What have we here?
Oh look! Now you're gonna cover up your big arms.
Wait, but he was.
Oh wait, you might like it even more. It looks like Charlie Day's jacket.
I like Charlie Day.
Oh, you know what's fun? I was looking out because I wanted to cosplay as Charlie Day because he's got only like 2 outfits in Always Sunny: the black and red jacket, sweat jacket, and his army jacket, his army fatigue jacket, and that's it. And I'm like, oh, you can easily do Charlie Day. Just get that jacket.
I wish I could do Charlie Day.
I know you wish you could, but he's married, bro.
I know.
Why are you gonna be a homewrecker? And also try and convert him.
Clearly,
Stop trying to convert him.
Waitress doesn't like him that much.
Until now, in the recent seasons.
Oh, really?
Well, kind of.
Well, he doesn't have the coat on. But I smell like his owner probably right now.
Probably. There's more things to explore.
He's wearing an army jacket, but not a flannel.
Flannel.
And he's not shirtless. Wife beater might be on mine. I'm kidding. Why is it a wife beater and not a husband beater? Come on.
Dude,
Be progressive.
No, progressive's calling it spouse beater.
Spouse beater.
I've used that joke a bunch of times, like, because now, like, hey, gay dudes can marry. That's legal in all 50 states. Because that took pointlessly forever.
Yeah, how come there's no like guys doing makeup tutorials to cover up that black eye?
But yeah, it's
This looks special.
This is one of those deals where it's like I'm pro calling it a spouse beater now. Like I'm anti PC in a lot of ways, but this is one of those deals where it's like, you know what, men can beat up on other men.
Oh, I don't want to do that right. Oh God.
Oh, I gotta.
I have to.
I know it's loud and it seems like it's the dumb option, but that's the only option. There's no bolt cutters, so.
It's not that. It's just that I thought this was a. You know how, like, you don't want to go on the way forward just so you can, like, search every possible cranny for items?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Come on, come on. What? It's flashing.
I know. It's flashing and it's not letting you. It's so stupid.
Clippings.
Toenail clippings.
What's that one say?
Local man found dead.
Oh.
Is that the one you were really looking at?
People die. Should I have looked at other ones?
No, that's the only one you can look at.
Or is there pictures?
Now, I was just wondering if that was the one you were trying to look at, because that's on pretty big font.
I know, but, like...
You're wearing glasses.
I am. I need to update my prescription. I got these new, except they're on my old prescription, because it was expired. I got these using an expired prescription. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, prescriptions don't expire.
Huh?
Prescriptions never expire.
It's more of a... They don't want me renewing it indefinitely, even though I need an upgrade.
Prescriptions can be enhanced with a $100 bill underneath it. Oh my god, that always annoys me, because the opioid crisis is only a crisis only because doctors prescribe them
Too much, yeah.
too much. This is a fact. Like, all your doctors have to do is just if your doctor is doing this, it's because they're greedy.
Oh, one of my coworkers went to the doctor for like a cold or whatever, or a headache, and then they chop off my arm, please.
And it's gonna be a Jack in the Box.
My arm.
Nah, just kidding.
Maybe this will keep the wolves fat and happy.
Look at that. You got a bone.
Okay.
You got 2 bones.
Oh my god. I have this many bones in my body, but I could use one more. That's a pickup line, though.
That's a good one.
Huh?
That's a good one.
Do you want another? Or did you know you have this many bones inside your body?
Would you like one more?
Do you want one more? I smell like your owner, I hope.
Aw. Look at that bad animation of that dog.
Yeah.
They couldn't mocap a dog.
Camo cap dogs.
I like this scene better, where he's not in a wife beater, Patty.
And I bite you.
Nah.
I would never have my
Did
neck.
you just assume it's gender?
I would never get my neck that close to a dog.
You like that?
Aww.
Oh, Kevin's wet.
Yeah. Sticky, actually.
Oh, you already spunked in your pants? Did you already cack your spaffs?
Actually, you have a cat, and you have pictures with your cat. How much of a advantage, I guess, or perk is that for girls with you?
Oh, fucking girls are dog people because they.
Girls are dog
Oh
people.
my god, almost so many girls.
Are you
dog
calling
people.
them bitches?
Yes. You wanna know why?
Okay.
Yes, and this always upsets me because they're such dog. Here, I'm going on my soapbox again. I hate the reason I hate dogs is mostly because of trainers and owners.
Okay.
Not because of the dogs themselves. The bad dogs are made by bad.
Everyone wants a dog, and then not everyone should have a dog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dogs are a ton of responsibility, upkeep.
They are. Yeah, they're really high maintenance.
They're extremely high maintenance. And the only reason people want the dog is because they only want the good thing about the dog. It gives you undivided, perfect attention and affection.
It adores you.
It adores you. You are God.
You
to
could be
that
a
dog.
shit person and then it adores you.
Yeah, you can beat the dog and it will still love you.
That's why the lonely lady who was at my work for maybe like 4 months before she got let go, only had dogs and was divorced and.
Pew.
Do I want that? Nope. No.
Well,
That's a last stand type of thing, huh?
yeah, that sounds like it.
But he could live.
He could live. He'll be
And whose
horribly
death
burned.
is it?
He'll be
Is it-
horribly burned.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
But yeah, that is one thing for dogs that I absolutely hate.
I mean,
their owners.
The best thing is playing with someone else's dog, I'd say.
Oh yeah, I don't have to. As long as it's well trained, it
Yeah.
doesn't bite me. I've met, of course, y'all.
John's roommate's dog is
We shit on
bullshit.
Glenn a lot. Glenn's a good owner.
Yeah.
Otis is an adorable dog.
He auto pets. He trained Otis to auto pet itself. Glenn just holds out his hand, and then Otis just bops his head into it.
Exactly. That is trained. Glenn loves his dog. Glenn's a good owner. He takes care of his dog. Cleans up the
He
shit.
takes care of his dog. He doesn't take care of himself.
No, he doesn't. That's how much he loves his dog.
That's it.
Uh,
If anything, the dog takes care of
But
him.
going
Glenn
back
goes
to-
on walks.
yeah, but then going to John's roommate's dog. I hate Beethoven, and I always say to John, just leave the gate open one day.
His
It won't be your-
owner doesn't
you'll-
seem to be fond of him either.
Exactly. If you left it open, the owner will be sad for like a week, maybe a month, and then he'll even forget the dog exists.
Yeah.
Because I've had a million cats. I've put them down. I do remember them fondly, but I don't think about them every day. So I'll just be like that dog. And if anything, he might be happy it's gone. He'll be like, you know what? I don't have to go buy down that pet aisle anymore. Go buy stupid fucking food. I'm gonna spend that money on ice cream. Well, I don't know.
As much as I'd like a dog, like, I don't think I'd be a good owner just because I'm exhausted every time I come home from work.
Yeah,
I can't take it out on walks.
You'd have to find a lazy dog. I'm sure there's dogs out there that are lazy, but
Yeah.
like you can get a bulldog. Bulldogs don't look like they require too much out.
They get
upkeep.
winded.
They get winded easily, so your walks can be short.
Bulldogs are cute.
Bulldogs-
Pitbulls are cute.
I don't find either of them cute.
Really?
I find
You're not-
find the quote unquote bitch dogs cute. So I like Welsh corgis and I like Doges.
No, okay, I like Doges, but they're too smart.
They're very smart dogs, but they're trainable. That's what's good. And I don't like labs only because labs just have monster shits and they all smell.
And that's it.
That's the only reason I don't like labs. Like I don't want to have to pick up a poo that's bigger than my hand.
So you'd rather like play with someone else's lab?
Yeah,
What about a retriever?
no, they're honestly they're the same dog
Doors
to me.
locked.
They're the same fucking dog. They're all fine. Like again, it all comes down to owners. Because I've met a bunch of dogs who were total shitty because their owners were shitty. But I've also met a bunch of dogs. This makes me want to have a dog because of how well taken care of and smart
Okay.
and intelligent your dog is.
Oh no.
You should get. Oh, you're fine. That was anticlimactic after getting the death totem.
This is being videotaped?
Dude, the revolution is being televised.
He locked me in.
Well, duh, that's what walls are supposed to do, not keep people out. Oh yeah, this is definitely too... This is why we definitely needed a separate story. These two haven't been playable since the first chapter. It's been 4 chapters since we even forgot. We forgot about their existence, basically,
No,
because of
I
how
mean, what if they were wrong?
boring they are.
Maybe we should have checked the shed to see if it was really true.
I don't know. There are some things that once you see them, you can.
Oh, and this is another thing
Yeah,
that
I
I
guess, but
remembered that I needed to say.
you have to
That
see for
this is like 2 episodes ago.
What?
I let it off with, well, we'll find out this fact that I know about Emily and Ashley's mocap actresses later. They were both nude in the same show.
Oh, okay.
Shameless got them nude because Shameless gets everybody nude.
Oh, jeez.
A plus Shameless. So, yeah.
Everyone nude, even the dudes.
Oh yeah.
Especially the dudes.
Dude,
that's progressive. Have the dudes be naked, but not the girls. Wow.
I would not watch that show.
I would.
Actually, you know what? That's not true because In-Betweeners has mostly dude nudity.
Dudity.
Yeah, dudity for just, humor. It's funny. And I give props to those boys for showing their cocks on camera. I would never... I don't think I could do that.
Was it blurred out?
Nope, because it's a movie. So
Oh.
you just gotta film it correctly. I don't know how they did it, though. Because... No, actually, I'm thinking about it because the nude scene was next to a child.
Oh.
So,
But it's not sexual.
no, it's not sexual, but the child pantses one of the In-Betweeners.
Okay, that's just funny then.
It is funny, but it's just also like from a filming perspective. I'm like, I wonder how much lawyers would be like, it's fine. And I know the mom had to be
Man,
on
he
set.
just can't catch a break.
Nope. The mom had to be on set, all this stuff. So,
They might have prepped the kid too, or like, you know what? Like, what could they see there that they can't just see at home? Like, the
yeah.
dad just walks around naked just to show like,
Kevin, just because everyone's seen their dad's penis when they were younger doesn't mean we have to remember that detail.
I know.
Everyone's seen it, and we've all blocked it out or forgotten it because we were too young, but everyone's seen their dad's penis. It's all gross. Everyone's seen it.
Everyone came out of her dad's penis.
That's true. Actually, okay.
No, that's...
Actually, I can't speak for girls, but definitely every guy. Every guy in the history of existence has seen their dad's penis.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you remember it or not, you have. So, it's like every guy in the history of the universe has tried to suck their own dick.
Can I sit? I can't sit.
Well, no, he has to be in the back of the bus.
He's not Rosa Parks. What's his last name? Is it Parks?
No. Matt.
All right, let's see how he dies.
I was gonna say Matt Barnes, but
Wow. He's
he is fighting with everybody.
He's hitting it home with everyone, huh?
How is Emily that high still? He's being manipulated by her to hate everyone else.
Okay. Wait, the totems are found out of order?
Yeah. Wow. He just hits a rock.
Okay, so that happened first.
Totems are out of order. Like, I can tell you right now that the one with Mike is very, very late game. Like, that possibility.
Okay. Oh, wait. Loss is...
Loss and death are the same thing. I have no idea. I think the only reason they have loss and death is because probably in the Native American culture there were totems for loss, and I think they mean loss by not, personal loss. I think they meant like physical loss. Like, oh, I lost some monies, or I lost my shirt.
Okay.
Lost my bow.
No, it's saying like death is like showing the person who finds it that they can die, and then loss is someone else's.
Oh, that could be it too.
No, it's saying it right there. The potential loss of a friend.
Oh, okay.
Though I don't know if it means like...
Open that shit up. Let your lady in. Axe.
Wait, that's a clue?
The clue. I'm such a hard clue right now.
Oh, what now?
Do you
This
have a
is
hard
locked,
clue?
Matt. We'll break
Oh,
the
I
door
feel
down,
it.
will ya?
I'm gonna spread my clue glue everywhere.
Well, you got any better suggestions?
I don't know. About... Look.
What?
I should let Emily
That's
play
great,
this
Matt. I
game.
can just
She'd
about
be
fit my
nice.
lip balm through that little slot.
No, come on.
Oh, really?
You'll
When
never
she's
fit
rolling
through
her
that
eyes
big
halfway
guy.
behind her head?
Uh-huh.
How's she gonna see? What are you gonna do? Go smash?
Let's see.
Or are you gonna touch her butt and put her through the window?
This is a movie.
I won't fit,
Let's-
but you will.
Are you nuts? You're gonna shove my ass through that little hole?
Wow, you're just not taking any personal responsibility.
What?
Excuse me.
You're putting her in danger.
Well,
Think
she
again,
put
Love had no
me
sympathy
through
for one
emotional
thing.
hell
That
by
maniac is
hugging
probably just
Mike.
sitting there
This is
under that
true.
I'm
window
jelly
waiting to blend us
of
into
her.
pina coladas.
Yeah, why does she get to hug Mike and feel his beard against her cheek?
Feel his 3D beard.
And I'm gonna...
Oh wow, she just said "fuck you." Do
You
it!
can do it!
Oh,
Look at that axe moon. I'm kidding.
look at that catch.
Ah.
I hope axes are actually that strong.
So I just wasted time and
Yeah, you wasted time by arguing with her. How very Emily.
Damn.
Like Emily's such a shitty person. Like, why are they
but she's
friends with her?
real.
What? No, but why is she?
What the fuck?
Why are they friends with
Gotta be
her?
the guy, the one
Why are
who
you guys friends with
forgot to
AJ?
crimson
Oh wait,
ash
wait,
and
like
draw
that.
Oh, I don't care. Fuck him.
No,
Don't say
I hope he
that.
gets AIDS.
no, thank you. Also, his wife's not doing much of that.
Nope.
All the way out there.
Okay, yeah, bleep that.
Nope.
That's not far, right?
I'm not gonna.
You can jump it?
Let's see.
That's truth. I'm not gonna. You tell me to bleep the truth, bro? Are you trying to censor me?
I'm censoring myself.
No.
What are we gonna do?
I'm editing this.
Just bleep me saying AJ, but don't bleep yourself saying AJ.
No.
Everything's, like, so busted
It's like you meet him ever.
I think
I
they knew
know.
exactly what they were doing.
I'm the one that's to deal with him on occasion.
Every time though, he pisses me off somehow.
Oh, you know it's
That's everyone. That's universal. That's
well, yeah. That's you can't be perfect. You can't bat 1,000 with everybody, Kevin.
But how do you bat 0 every time?
Then I don't know.
I mean, I know it's possible.
It's nope. Not in the major leagues. Even the pitcher has an average of at least 175.
Great. No keys, no cable car.
But what is
So,
it?
back to square
It's
one.
I actually I told
Man,
David
you
to
can't just
relate
sit
this
around and do
to
nothing.
AJ one time because AJ was getting bummed out like, oh, I'm not having sex. Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
No, because that's the contract you sign when you get married. You get to have sex forever. It's not. It doesn't have to be consensual. And you're now a wife, therefore you must give up all rights to your pussy whenever you feel like
There's
it.
gotta be something we can do.
But I digress.
I'm all ears.
All this crap, there's gotta
I
be
told
something
him
useful
tell
in here,
AJ
right?
that I get laid 3 times a week by 3 different women
Okay.
Hey, look.
3 different types
Fire
of humans.
of humans
Male, female, intersex.
and tree.
We'll have like a radio
So
or
they think
phone
they're a
or
tree.
Tree.
something.
They identify as a tree.
I mean, look,
No, but I told him to say that. I'm just like, I want you to tell me how horribly depressed he looks
Gotta
afterwards.
get to
Oh,
that
boy.
radio.
And to be fair, that was true, but it was only true for a week because I never saw 2 of them again.
we need that radio, or let's head back. Okay.
Don't you want to get lost there in the woods and suck on her nip nips?
Oh, that's not gonna help. That might telegraph where I am.
Oh, well, someone's learning to play by the rules.
What? What rules?
Rule number 1, Emily is always right. Rule number 2, nothing else matters because Emily is always right.
So nice of her.
Do you love her now?
Oh,
Do you think if Glenn was playing this, she would be his favorite character?
yeah, I think so.
And 100%, right?
Yeah.
Very friendly.
Unfollow.
Yeah, he would like her just for that unfollow.
Ugh, hate you. Glenn wants a girl like
Glenn
that.
would totally be Emily.
Glenn would be Emily, and he would be the first I kill. Well,
Oh,
actually, no. What is?
Hold up.
I'm trying to think of the 5 sacrifices to the gods that are from Cabin in the Woods. You need the jock,
Cooking good
the
looking.
scholar, the
Getting us out of
virgin,
here, Mr.
the
Meat
whore,
Brains.
and the stoner. I think that's the. I think those are the 5. What's Glenn in that? He's definitely not the scholar. He's definitely. Oh, he's the virgin, I guess.
I'm the virgin.
Well, you both can't be the virgin, so you have to be the scholar. Because you're smarter than Glenn.
Oh, I'm the scholar? Okay, okay.
You have to be the scholar.
I mean, who's to say that one is not, or one's being one is mutually
You know what-
exclusive to the other one?
Wait, no, you want to know what sucks?
What?
I'm clearly the whore in this scenario. I die first.
Just
Duh.
like magic. Come on,
Oh.
Dad, we can totally get
Wait, I
out here
thought
this
the
way.
ethnic is one of them too.
No, I'm talking about Cabin in the Woods strictly.
Cabin in the. Oh!
Emily!
Oh.
Well, we didn't lose anyone in particular. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Oh well. She lived, whatever.
Oh yeah, she did fall.
Sorry about that. You are okay, right?
She'll remember that.
No,
She's
this
fine.
is not a Telltale game.
She's
Okay.
she's not
Okay,
mad.
easy now.
She's not mad.
I'm not mad. I always hate when girls say that. Like, but you sounded mad and you looked mad when you said I'm not mad.
She's okay. It's fine. You don't need to do anything. Stop it.
that
She doesn't want to talk about it.
when girls do that, I always like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to you.
You know,
I'm gonna listen to you right now. Everything's fine.
lucky to
I'm gonna
be
continue
alive.
this way.
Well, they'll
No,
teach.
thank
And no, and if they say ask me about it later, I'm gonna be like, no, you said no.
Effort,
I
Matt.
listened. You don't get to play that game with me. I listened.
Promise.
You don't get to say anything.
Next time.
I mean,
Like, you just gotta throw, like, when they're doing. I always there's nothing that pisses me off more than people who play games, and that can be from either side. And I'm a person, and just to expose myself, be vulnerable. Like,
Ew.
I don't play games, but I absolutely do say when I'm fine, when realistically I'm not fine.
I think that's just people.
I think that's people, but for me in particular, when I say I'm fine, I generally mean like, look, just leave me alone. That's the code word for it. I'm fine. Let it be. Whatever I'm dealing with, I'll get through it.
She did not look like she wanted to give me that. Should I have just let her?
Yes. Again, you can't look at it again. You have to go to the menu.
Oh,
She's just mad at you. Like, why are you holding me up? I'm cold.
I can't just insist on taking the flare gun.
Candace isn't taking the flare gun, or
It has to be her idea.
What if it
Because
doesn't
Emily
work?
is always right.
The radio.
it'll work.
But okay, if it doesn't, we need a plan.
Plan B? I got you right here, baby.
We can just climb down.
Plan B
Yeah,
is
what?
socking you in the uterus a couple times.
There's
Serious.
plenty of stairs here.
What's the big deal? It's
No,
it's
like
floating
smacking her in the
inside.
uterus is how exactly that happened.
Blackout.
Oh, with his dick?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You think the psychopath
No, with his
is just
turkey
gonna
baster.
give up and run
I'm
away?
kidding.
But
How is that really how, like...
I don't know
Is
how.
that, no, is that really how, like, lesbians, like, choose to get... I mean, they really just get a turkey baster or just shoot it up there?
Oh, that.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, like, that's so... That's so just, like, we're being cheap.
I don't. God.
Because obviously you would take that to an artificial insemination doctor and they would not use a turkey baster.
I don't think like. How would you get the sperm in the first place? Like.
Oh, you just you have a donor.
friend
You have a
jack
friend,
off.
Hey, you have a friend jack
You don't
off.
go
You
through the,
You have a
like-
person jack off. Well, probably not even a friend. You can ask a friend, but you can just go to a sperm bank and they're frozen tubes and just unfreeze.
I feel like you have to be cleared with a doctor to do that.
Oh, you have to. You can't. Yeah, no one can just walk into a sperm bank and be like, "I'm gonna just jerk off into this and die." Pay me, bitches.
Just
No.
go in the sperm bank and go, hey, where are all the white women at?
Yeah, no, can't do that. Spirit Bank has some rules. You know, get checked by
I
a
should
doctor,
follow
all this
her,
stuff.
but-
Bring in records of your school, your business, all this stuff. Bring your birth certificate in to show the ethnicity you claim you be. Because when they're picking out their donor, they're gonna flip through you like they're flipping through a resume. So they're gonna check off all. They have a bunch of boxes to check off, and they want to make sure they're checking off all the right ones. And I don't blame them.
She might get mad at me if I go in here.
Yard is wandering off.
there
But
nothing-
and the reason why I know all this is because I needed some money at some point in my life. I was like, what if I just went to a sperm bank and jacked off for a little bit? I can do that. I jack off for free. Why shouldn't I get paid for it?
Whose phone?
That is Beth's phone.
Beth. Oh.
Whoa, this is Beth's phone.
It's frozen solid.
I thought the police like swept the whole area.
Well, it looks like they missed this.
I couldn't tell what she said because the frame rate dropped dramatically. Lou Ferrigno would have a real tough time reading lips with that.
Is he deaf?
Wait, you don't know Lou Ferrigno's deaf?
I don't know who Lou Ferrigno is.
Oh my... Jesus, Kevin.
What?
Okay, Lou Ferrigno was the TV Hulk, and he's also a big bodybuilder type guy.
Okay.
He's really nice, and yes, he is deaf.
He's nice, like Beth. Or, no, not Beth. Emily?
Yes, he's nicer. No, Lou Ferrigno's deaf. Oh, look at this. Okay, so there's a scenario where those two are still alive and finding shelter.
I mean, they are, aren't they? Wait. That was,
That was Chris and Ashley.
Chris. Okay.
Yeah, they all have the most generic names in the world, but you'll never remember them.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched the original Dawn of the Dead a bunch of times. I always forget two of their names. Even though I've seen that movie a bunch of times, I know one is the girl, and her name is Gail.
Her name is Girl.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Wait, did I already look at this one?
Yeah.
That's the one I just picked up.
Yes. But it's weird.
She could fall down, huh?
You should push her.
It's getting real close. She's gonna fall down.
Just do it. Just go.
Dan Cliff. Who's he? He sounds hot.
Yes,
I wonder if he was, around
Actually,
here.
This time I prefer not to spend my evening plummeting to my death off a snowy cliff top.
I hope you marry a man named Dan Cliff, so then you're Kevin Cliff.
Oh no, I'll be Kevin Cliff Trump. I just hyphenate.
Kevin, that's so progressive of you.
Oh, I should change my last name to Progressive.
Oh, wait, the whole I'm for hibernation, but I'm also not for hyphenation. Here's the problem that comes up. What if you have kids?
Oh god.
Oh my god. Animals. They know, man. They know they know how nice she is. They know they know what they did. What she did to that chihuahua. She just chucked that thing in the river.
She chucked a chihuahua. Oh, sexy. What's she doing in there?
She's not. She does not have one of those musical vibrators. You know those vibrators that that play accordingly to the music.
Are you talking about the
Play the rhythm of the music, I should say.
You mean those electric toothbrushes that play music and you could hear it when you put it in your mouth?
Did you ever have one of those?
No.
I never didn't either.
What are you doing
I
out
assume
there?
it works because that's that's how sounds work, but that's so weird.
Okay.
It's weird to market that or to...
No, it's a weird idea of like, I am now brushing my teeth and I will now hear a song.
I feel like it'd be okay for parents if like their kid really doesn't like brushing their teeth.
Oh well, it's either that or you become me, where you're going to the dentist and crying every time.
Ooh, sexy alternate costume. Is this DLC? Did you pay for this?
I did, and you know what? I don't feel any shame.
Oh. Hey, if I stand in front of the candle, maybe the towel will catch fire and then she has to discard it. Why can't this be Mike right now?
I'm sorry. Hey, you got buff arms for a while. This is my part of the game.
Fine. Don't you want more of it though, or do you like the allure? Okay.
Actually, I like it when it's like mysterious still. Like,
Mysterious?
Then I can pee. Then when she peels it off, it's like, oh,
Oh, how about like you see her back instead?
that could be sexy. She might have back
See?
dimples. That's a weird one that is kind of attractive, or not kind of attractive, but like weirdly attractive. Like you shouldn't be attracted to this, but you are.
I want to see this. Okay, there
Is
it is.
back dimples.
Pete's sakes, my clothes, really?
Whichever one of you did this is off my Christmas list. Seriously, not cool,
They
guys.
left you a wool
Not
sock.
cool at all.
So she can cover her dick
Of course.
or one boobie.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Hayden Panettiere, I was watching Remember the Titans the other day,
Uh-huh.
and she is in it
Chris?
as a little kid.
Yes.
And it was so crazy to be like, wow, you were
Hot.
no
Future hottie.
disgusting.
I'm
She
kidding.
is 10. No, but it's
Didn't she swear a lot in that movie?
yeah, and it's funny because she's a little kid, she's into football, all that stuff. She's not your typical girl, but it you see her, and every time she's on screen, she's just totally stealing it. She's totally having fun with that scene. She was born to be a star, but you don't really see that much of her. It's kind of disappointing. It makes me wonder, like, who's blackballing her, because she's a decent actress. She's not the greatest all time, but she's certainly more than serviceable. If you give her a script, I guarantee you she can knock it out. She's very likable in this game.
Not doing anything for you.
Not really.
I know. How about that?
Yeah, that's better. It always makes me wonder, like, in the powers that be at Hollywood, like,
Yeah.
who's casting and why are they casting?
She
Because, it's
didn't blow enough Weinstein.
clearly.
Me too.
Hey, man, like, what he did was the most fucked up thing in the world.
I know.
It really is. But, come on. Like, at some point, we all just gotta... Y'all gotta just wonder, like, really nobody said stop? Everyone who knew about this never said, wait, why is this normal? Why are we letting this happen? That's what always bugs me about that, like, so many people in Hollywood like condemned it, but I'm like, you are also the part of the
They
problem.
look the other way.
You
This is
all look
really
the other
getting
way,
out of
and
hand,
this is
okay?
not
It
me,
was all
you know,
very
shitting on the
funny,
victims.
haha.
They have their
Looking
reasons
me
for
a
why they
walking
never
around in a
told,
towel, but
and I
now
respect
I
those
just
reasons.
really want this to be
But the
over,
people who
alright?
heard
You
and
had
said
enough.
nothing, those are the people who were probably to me the most vocal. Like, how could he do this? I'm like, well, because people like
I am outraged.
I'm outraged. Like,
No, you don't understand. I've pented it up for so long.
like no,
these feelings are amplified.
like you all look
Can I
the
have
other
my clothes
way
back
because
now?
he
Yeah,
was
for sure.
paying
Am I supposed to hang
you,
out in a towel
or
for
you
the
were
rest
all
of the week?
benefiting from it. You're all shitty people. They'll pretend you're now fucking. You know, don't stop with your virtue signaling with this bullshit.
I mean,
you're all guilty in some degree.
to be honest, like, why would you ever like believe that Hollywood is all like, I don't know.
There's very few people who I think are
It's-
truly genuine.
It's not squeaky clean, and
No, but that's
and
how they
never-
want to portray themselves. I obviously don't see that, but that's how they always want to be seen. Like, oh, we are celebrities. We
they're
are
actors.
We are paragons of virtue. We are role models, and I'm like, gotta follow the arrows, bro. It's literally now we literally have arrows directing you where to go.
Right? Well, look, I don't see that because I don't know. Maybe she has glasses or whatever.
No, she doesn't have
She
contacts.
doesn't. I know.
What?
I can't see things. I'm just looking for my clothes, and
But-
I'm not looking for these arrows.
But yeah, I'll never understand that like part of celebrity, especially like big glaring stuff like this, where it's like divorce. When you see two
Did it
people,
fly up?
No.
I have
when,
to-
when you see two people getting divorced in like Hollywood, that they always issue a PR statement,
Yeah.
and it's always like, "Oh, we're best friends
Trying to
still,
freak
all
me
this
out,
stuff,
guess what?
and we love each other." I'm like,
Succeeded.
"Oh, how true can that really be if you're getting divorced?" That part always bugs me. I'm like, no, just say nothing. Don't put out a PR statement saying we are still living some beautiful happy life. No, your life is now turning to shit because you're getting divorced. And now if you don't have a prenup, your life's going to go to hell. If you do have a prenup, you're still going to have to go through some litigation. But at least it's a little bit cleaner. But at the end of the day, someone who you trusted and once loved, you are now leaving. Your life is kind of shitty right now.
I don't know that many people that have had a divorce and have it be completely amicable.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't get it. So I don't. That's why I don't like celebrities when they say, "Oh, when they issue their bullshit PR divorce."
It's
statement.
always still a story like they're seeing someone else right now, or like, are they really okay? Or like, oh, they said that they were okay, and then you can see them walking out of a restaurant. What does that mean? Are they getting back together? Like, I don't.
the tabloid stuff I don't care about. What I do hate is definitely all the PR statements saying we live this
Wait.
life.
I want to see a photo of Mike.
There, you happy?
Zoom in, enhance. There's too much blur on it.
Well, Mike's taking 3 girls to the prom.
Damn. Maybe he's got 3 dicks.
Nah, that guy's just a pro. He looks like he can fuck. He's got 2. He's got one on his foot, one on his hand, and one on the end.
They
of his
say
dick.
like he cut off his fingers to be always in the optimal fingering gesture.
That's a down arrow.
Oh, okay. It looked like a question mark. I didn't see the left side of it. That's why I was confused. It's like, follow this arrow, follow this arrow, follow this arrow. Oh, question mark, you're confused.
No, this is
I hit myself in confusion.
This isn't the Joker, where he's just like putting up dumb shit.
Oh, it's not the Riddler?
No, or the Riddler. I mean.
Eh.
Hey,
Come
guys,
out
come on.
here, I'll
I'm
fight
done
you, naked.
with this. I really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
Also, that's a real like high level of comfortability with your friends, where you can just like walk out in a towel.
I mean,
Hello, Samantha.
hello.
Looking for me? I don't think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha. You're only going to see what I want you to see. And I have quite a lot to show you.
What do you want to show me,
Going
bro?
on.
Open your eyes.
Oh my god.
That's
What's
hot.
this?
She's quite
That's her.
beautiful, isn't she?
What are you doing out there?
A beautiful bathing bird.
What
Do you think she has any idea
Bird,
what lies
clearly
ahead?
our psycho is a
My bones are hollow. I should just fall off the thing and then not
Why
be
are
crushed.
you watching?
It's like how that was the exact same like rendering like it had earlier.
Oh god.
What did you do?
I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 9,
No,
8,
no, 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 no!
7.
Please, no!
It's an overbite.
Sam.
I know you said that as a joke, but overbites can be
Oh
something
god. Sometimes the right thing to do is not do anything at all.
You don't know that. Throwing a vase sounds appropriate.
Yeah.
Well, now you're in a bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. We're not children. Hiding underneath the bed is not going to do anything.
Yeah. I mean, he knows I'm here, and then all the doors are locked by his design.
You slip and fall, pat your head on the concrete.
Oh, is there a bat here? No, I didn't take it, did I? I left it.
Hide, run, hide, run, hide, run. There you go. But if he did hide, he did have the bat.
Really?
The bat's right there.
What?
To me, you're making the right decisions.
Are you kidding me? No handle?
Oh, there's the handle. Just for some reason, it just is up there.
I'm a lucky girl.
It's like really close. Oh, God! Smash his hand. Good protagonist girl. Fight the
Smart.
system.
She's the real one. Oh, wow.
You chose poorly. You're doing so well until you're like, door.
Now,
Oh, man.
well done. The game seems to be going very well. Yes.
He flickered.
All the good work.
He didn't flicker.
Did explore
The
the
fucking
source of your
faulty
fear.
lighting in the game
And
flickered.
you've just gone and used it for ill. Your overwhelming fear of the supernatural. You have turned it against these people who use it desperately want to torment.
You just want to torment one
Has
person,
it been worth it?
Mike, by dangling your worm in front of his face.
Wow. Hello.